just after the sitting started today, a framework agreement of intent to form a government of national unity with the African National Congress. It is obviously a culmination of 2 weeks of intense negotiations that have occupied both parties. We, through our negotiating team, have met with a variety of political parties in the spectrum. And given the fact that the voters of South Africa in this last election chose not to reward any party with its own majority, they now expect us to find each other and work together to be able to form a stable government. And we believe that the government of national unity, the document of which we've signed this morning, is South Africa's best opportunity to get stability, good, keen, accountable governance, but also a group of people who prize constitutionalism and the Bill of Rights as sacrosanct, and who will work together to protect our constitutional democracy from assaults and attempts to undermine it by the forces of those who do not believe in constitutionalism and would seek to see our constitution diluted or done away with. I believe that we will be taking into government our experience and expertise at local government, but also in the province of the Western Cape, and to put this towards assisting the growth of South Africa nationally. The agreement is mindful of the fact that there will be disagreements amongst the political parties, and there are dispute resolution mechanisms contained therein. Chief amongst these is the principle that was very widely used in the CODESA negotiations of sufficient consensus, and the document describes what that is. We believe that the call of South Africa now is that those who prize freedom, who prize democracy, and who want to see a democratic future with a stable government now requires maturity from all parties. The voters have also said the time for finger pointing is now over, and given the fact that our country faces enormous crises, and we must not underestimate the challenge that face a potential government of national unity, things like the unemployment rate, things like crime, things like infrastructure that is in a perilous state, and the forces that are amassing to undermine democracy. The road ahead will not be easy, but I believe that the path that we have chosen to walk down by extending an open hand and an open heart to other parties who share those values and principles is the right way. Democratic consolidation around the rational centre in South African politics is essential if we are to protect and defend our government and our democracy from the radicals on both the left and right who would seek to undermine the constitutional gains and the constitutional values contained in our democracy.